going on, everybody? Jordan here with Attack on Anime.
I'm Cameron.
We're here to give you 475 reaction/review of Fairy Tail. We know that Ultear only exists within this time dimension. Because we were kind of confused, like, where did she just come from? Did Jalal heal her? But no, we know she can only exist in this Valley of Time, which is good, because if that would have been another plot device that I did not like. I'm glad that she only exists in this time and they can only use her momentarily. And I like the ultimatum they gave her at the end, because when I was reading this chapter, Ultear gave them a choice to access power that they have in the future to beat her. And I'm thinking, like, okay, this is the biggest Deus Ex Machina that I've ever seen in my life at this point. And I'm about to say, this is crap. They have this ultimatum where if you use this power, if you borrow this power, then you won't be able to access magic in the future. So that creates an interesting twist to see what they're going to do to defeat this overwhelmingly powerful opponent.
Yeah, and pretty much when she said that whole future like power thing, the first thing I thought of was Gon from Hunter x Hunter when he force aged himself and literally went like beast mode, and he was destroying his opponent. But it came with a price, because like when he came down off that power, he literally went into a coma. Like his friends couldn't even recognize him. He was so like messed up, like physically wise. So it just makes me think of that, and I'm just like, okay, so the downside is they won't be able to use magic, but knowing Fairy Tail, they're gonna get their magic back.
Of course.
If Hero really wants to give Wendy some magic back, he will give her some magic back. Whether it be like Jalal gives her something, or they go off and find some ancient wind power or something along those lines. It's just like whatever. But it's just like, I love that they had that ultimatum, like you said. Like it's not just like they're given this power and then they're just gonna be able to like keep it. It's just like, if you use this, that's it for you. And also, I wanted there to be a death in this chapter so bad, and we almost got it. Charla apparently got shot.
She should die.
She should die. Like
Happy should die too.
It would be like if Happy died, that would be like, people would be like, oh my god, Happy's dead. Like I feel like people would be sad that Charla's dead, but it's just like she's not as important. Like it would just be like different. It would be like, okay, this is heavy enough to where it's like it's not a main person, but it's still a major death, and it would force Wendy to like mature a bit. Like she would grow up in a sense. And it's just like, but now that we're seeing that they're pretty much about to choose this future power. That's at least what I'm thinking. I don't think they're just gonna go at this with their current power, because they would lose against that god form that just came out of nowhere.
Man, Darmia, what is that?
Oh my god, like she literally said she took over a god. And I'm just like, okay, so how powerful are you at this point?
She can stop time. That alone is OP enough.
And now you're just like, okay, god soul. And it's just like, so I want to see Shelia, if she takes this future power, I want to see her get a transformation like that. Like do some boss god wind type stuff. And I just want to see Wendy like master Dragon Force, because she gathered Dragon Force like the quickest, because Natsu was going Dragon Force a few times, but it's just like he would always either do it by accident or he would have something amplify his power.
Some extreme power.
And it's like when Wendy did it, she had something to amplify her power, because like Face had such pure air around it that she absorbed that and went Dragon Force with that. But it's just the fact that she did it with such ease that makes me think that Wendy could go like master Dragon Force before Natsu even does. Probably. Which is crazy in itself. And it's just like, now seeing this future power come into play, I feel like Dragon Force is just like, if it doesn't happen, I call so much BS. It'd be like, what's the point of you using your future power?
Yeah, I agree. I think that there needs to be a death in order for her to access that unlocked potential. Similar to when Krillin died and Goku was finally able to go Super Saiyan.
Yeah.
Imagine if Happy died, Natsu would go ballistic. He'd probably pass Igneo at this point. He could probably take on Ignolia by himself at that point.
I see. I'm glad you brought that up, because I feel like Ignolia is going to do something. He's going to do something to piss Natsu off. And I don't know what, but killing Happy would definitely be the quickest way to do it.
Oh, definitely. But in terms of this chapter, it was cool because we got a resolution. We know why Ultear is here. We know how she's here. And we know she's only here for a short duration of time. So they either have this ultimatum, like I mentioned previously, to use his power to defeat this god in order to save Charlotte, because they're playing a race against time, no pun intended. My question to you guys is, what do you think they're going to do? Do you think they're either going to accept the power-up from Ultear, but risk never having to use magic again, or try to find some alternative way to beat this guy?
Yeah, personally, I think they're just going to take the power-up. Because I just don't see them being able to, like, take her on. And since they're in this little time dome thing, it's just them. So it's not like backup is coming and Ultear can't fight. So that's where I'm going to leave it.
Interesting to see. I guess we'll find out in 476.
Yeah, I can't wait for it. But until next time, guys, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to let us know your theories on just future predictions. It doesn't have to be just about the Ultear thing. It just can be about anything. Let us know your guys' thoughts. We love hearing them. But until next time, peace.
See you guys later.